Hey everybody, welcome back to the tower. I hope you're having a great day, and if you're not and you're having a tower moment, you've come to the right place. All I do here is I draw two cards from the Major Arcana deck to find out what your tower moment is and, the energy surrounding it, what causes it, the tower moment, and after effects, the outcome. Clarify a little bit by looking at the bottom of the deck here and clarifying it with this at the end. Alright, if you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, I hope I can help you. Every message here is timeless, so whenever you're watching this is when the universe was meant for you to see it, and there are no star signs. Everybody gets to play. Two things. One, tower moments are not always friendly, so be prepared for that. And two, always trust yourself. If a message doesn't fit, if it doesn't feel right, if it just is like, nah, this isn't me, don't try to force it to fit, all right? You've got to trust your instincts and your energy. Not every message will be for you. All right. I hope you got all that. So let's get started. On this side of the tower, we have the Death card. Now, the Death card on the negative side of the tower is usually unwillingness to let go of the past, to change, to move forward. I mean, something is gone and should be done with a long time ago. It's kind of like the World card, but instead of being cycle and like in a rut, this is just something that, oh, I need to get rid of this, but I might need it someday. Does that resonate with anybody? I'm sure anyone with a junk drawer can resonate with that. But this is some kind of, I'm not sure yet. We haven't clarified, but this leads to your tower moment. So, I think letting go. Sorry, it's kind of dry in here. I had the air conditioner running. Letting go would be in your best interest of something, but you don't. So that leads to your tower moment. The tower moment just leads to the temperance card. Temperance card is all about harmony and timing and temperance. So this leads to an evening out of things. You kind of let go of it, but after the chaos is over, things smooth out again. So it's fine. But this is just a moment of chaos for a minute. And you knew better. High Priestess and the World card, and the World card shows up. So the World card on this side of the tower here in this energy is ending of a chapter. You're closing it off, you're finishing it up, you're done, and you know you had to do it. You've known for a long time this was the right move. You just resisted it. You fought against it. You held on to it too long, and it's probably an emotional attachment to something or someone. It's just time to let it go. And I think you'll feel better after you do that, for sure. But letting go is never easy. Believe me, it isn't. All right. Yeah, this is something you've invested in a lot of time, energy, and money into, but you just haven't seen it grow. No growth, no change. So yeah, that's a thing. There's no celebration, no happiness, kind of negative energy here. You expected so much more out of this. You were hoping for a massive, you know, I don't know if this was a person, you'd be like, oh, we're gonna do the thing, we're gonna level up the relationship, and it's gonna be awesome, and we're gonna make a great team. But it didn't work that way. You've invested all your money, time, and energy into this person, and nothing's changed. If it's a job, you put all the hours in, you've done all the requirements, and you don't get the promotion. This is that kind of energy, you know. And you feel like your whole life's starting to fall apart because you're putting all your energy into one thing. You're not letting it go. So, since there's two pentacles on the board, I'm gonna guess that this is kind of a job thing. This feels like a dead end job more than a person. You've had this job for a while, and when you started, you thought big things were gonna happen. You were gonna go places. It was going to be something awesome, and then everything stopped, and you're not sure why. It was probably reasons out of your control, but they're not picking you for the promotions. They're not, you're not getting the pay raises. You're not getting the promotions. You're not getting this and that. The writing's on the wall, and the only thing holding you to this job might be the people there. It might be the emotional attachment that this was your dream and the dream failed, whatever, but you kind of know deep down in your heart it's time to move on, it's time to find something else. You just keep holding out hope that it'll get better tomorrow, and it probably won't. Tower moment, yeah, see, Three of Pentacles. More Pentacles on the board. Definitely some kind of a job thing. This is the Tower moment. I think you like the people that you work with, right? I think you kind of enjoy them. I think you don't want to let them go either, but it's you gotta be you got to look out for yourself here. Yeah, so you got to look out for yourself. The Queen of Swords. You got to put these head decisions over your heart decisions. You got to get rid of the emotional baggage here, and move on. And you're going to cut yourself free of this. You will. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be tough. You're not going to want to do it. You're going to be dragged out kicking and screaming. It's going to be a mental battle. You're not going to like this. It's going to be internal conflict, whatever you want to call it. But this is the energy of, I deserve better, but I don't want to go look for better. I kind of like where I am right now. I don't like it, but it's comfortable. So it's time to move on. That's what I'm getting at. All right. Yeah. Temperance card. Time to move on. Knight of Cups. Try new things. I mean, that doesn't get much more obvious than that. King of Swords. Definitely King of Swords. You've got to be mental clarity man here. You've got to be super sharp-minded and ready to go and, pure intention, because you're going to find cool things, but you just have to move forward, and this tower moment's going to inspire that. I think you're going to have an event happen at this work that maybe involves the people you are staying for, and then you're going to realize that maybe nobody's happy at this job, and you're all going to leave. And the Ace of Pentacles, a lot of Pentacles on the board today. You're going to find new stuff. You're going to find new opportunities out there. Don't be afraid. Don't be too afraid to move on and move forward. Yeah, there you go. This tower moment brings big change in your financial world, financial life, but you've got to be willing to make the move and do the thing. You got to let this part go. And start looking today. Start looking for new places to be or exist or work or, whatever you need to do. But these people, the situation you're in is long overdue for a change and to be let go. World card is here and the Death card is here. I don't know what else to tell you. There's an ending coming. And you knew better. You've known it all along. You feel it. Deep down, you know this is over. So, all right. And at the end of the deck, this is the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is the card of walking away. So this whole reading has had the theme of you're done wherever you're at. You need to move on. Walk away from this. It doesn't serve you anymore. It's not good for you anymore. There's no reason to be here anymore. It's over. You've put your time in. You've done the work. You're existing there out of spite for whatever reason. It feels like they can't get rid of me because I've been here forever or something like that. Time to move on. You'll find better things. You'll find happier things. This job, this place, whatever it is, just ain't worth it no more. Deep down, it's time to quit. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to show you the cards here in a minute. If you made it to the end, I appreciate all of you. You're awesome. Just for clicking on it, you're awesome. But if you made it all the way to the end, that's like a special kind of awesome. All right. And yeah, hit the old subscribe button if you liked what you saw or the message helped you or somebody you know. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.